Well, hi everybody. Y'all have been asking me to make more videos, so I'm grabbing my foundation primer, just did my skincare, and we're gonna jump right in, and I'm gonna show you an easy look, just an everyday. I'm just doing some work around the house today, doing laundry, running a few errands, doing some meal prep, cooking for the week. So I always start with this foundation primer because it just fills in every little pore, crack, crevice, wrinkle, everything, and brings my skin all to one even finished so that I have a clean canvas for my makeup. Then I grab CC cream, 1 pump of light to medium, and lately I just like putting it on with my fingertips. You can use a brush. No, no real right or wrong here, but sometimes just the warmth of my fingers just kind of helps melt it into my skin. And putting it on over that primer just ensures that I get a nice even coverage. My skin is doing really good right now, and I'll probably make a separate video and tell you, have I been doing anything different? Yeah, a little bit. I got real faithful with my Serum C+E and my Ferrilic Niacinamide Brightener. That's a long name, but I'm telling you, little places where I had like little acne scars and brown places and stuff, they're just not as prominent anymore. And knock on wood, nothing's breaking out right now, so that's like a miracle for me. All right, now I'm gonna grab under eye corrector, and I like to come in and just put a little bit under here, and then healing up this little place and this little place where there was a breakout. Anywhere I've got redness, maybe a discoloration. I've been using the wrinkle limiter, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have a bunch of deep wrinkles, but I've got some forehead, anytime you go like that, if you're real expressive when you talk, which I think I am, then just over time, it's just gonna, make permanent creases in your face. But this Clinical Solutions Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter is the big mouthful name, and it's plant-based. It's a cream, and you use it after your serums and before your moisturizer, morning and night. And it's 76% as effective as Botox. Why would you not want that? Who wants to have needles stuck in their face? Not me. Or injectable botulism. No shade if you do that. I know there's some people that really believe in it. You do you, boo. But homegirl's not doing it, so I'm all for anything. Okay, see how that just kind of brightened? And I'm just using just a Robert Jones brush, a concealer brush. I'm just kind of patting everything in. Now, I don't know if I ought to tell y'all this or not. I am die-hard Mary Kay, okay? Die-hard. Like, everything, always, nothing but. But I like a cream blush. And right now, unfortunately, there's not a cream blush in Mary Kay. There have been some liquid gel blushes, limited edition. There's been some cream limited edition, but there's not a regular line cream blush. So do not turn me in to the Mary Kay police. But I went to Sephora and I felt like I was literally committing adultery. Like I was looking around, looking over my shoulder, like who's gonna see me? But I found this little, and I'm not even gonna tell you what it is because I'm not promoting that you go out and get stuff that's not Mary Kay. I'm just being honest and telling you that right now I'm just using a little touch of this cream blush. Just put a little color in my cheeks because I like to put it on over creamy foundation. Then, see, I need a little bit more. Don't ask. Don't ask me. I'm not telling you. And if you tell on me, it is what it is. Okay, now I'm going to grab setting powder. Okay, this is Magic. Take my big fluffy brush, tap it off. Of course, I'm wearing black, so it's going to end up all over me, but you know, that's how it is. But I just pat this all over, kind of tapping it, swirling it, tapping it into my, oh yeah, it's everywhere. It's okay, we'll clean it up later. Okay, look at the airbrush effect of this, because those of us with a little bit combination oilyish skin, it's not that I don't want to be dewy, but I don't want to be dewy because I'm dewy naturally, and dewy normally means oil. But that's so pretty. See what a pretty finish that is? And then I grab my little compact and this glazed highlighter out here. Now, yes, I could use some shy blush, and I probably will. Some of y'all are having a heart attack, so if it'll make you feel a little better, then we'll run a little shy blush over there so that I can say that I'm 100% Mary Kay. Boop, boop, boop. A little bit over the boop, 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 over the tip of the nose. All right, let's do it. Let's pick up a little shy blush. Oops, wrong one. There, happy? Sometimes I mix them. It's all good. Now, eyes. Whew, I'm having too much fun with these new liquid limited edition matte eye colors. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I ordered like, I don't know, something crazy, like 20, 25 of each shade, and sold every single one of them at my open house last week. Still have a few in stock, but they're for me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, at some point, I'm shocked these haven't totally sold out. And see how I'm just patting this? I'm just taking my ring finger, and I'm just kind of pressing it, patting it all over, because this has primer built in. So I want this to be like my primer, but it also is a beautiful skin tone shade without the shimmer. And sometimes I like shimmer. Sometimes I like to, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. Sometimes I like to go in and do, just kind of press some shimmer shadow over this. But I really do like starting with, oh, this thing is a little wonky. I need to reassemble. Okay, I'm just trying to get those lashes curled so they'll stand up instead of sticking right out. Okay, now let me find it. The other one. Okay, so this one is called Sand Dune. This one is called Warm Desert. Let me show you what I do with this. This is so pretty. I just do like 3 little dots right there on the outside. And then I take my ring finger, and you see I'm just kind of patting it. Then I'm going to switch fingers because I'm kind of blending it out. See what I did there? I applied it with this, but then I switched to this one. And see how I'm just kind of keeping it on the outer, maybe the outer third, up into that crease, out into the corner and down there. Isn't that pretty? It's just a real easy boom, boom, boom. Kind of made my little triangle there. This is just easy. Like if you needed to pack light for a trip, if you needed to just be low maintenance for the day and do something really quick, or if you just like simple, quick makeup that still looks polished, this is such a pretty look. And I just think it looks good on everybody. Now, if you wanted to, it is a cream. So I really feel like you've got to do the blending. And I guess you could do this big fluffy blending brush to just kind of help blend everything together. And then if you want to bring in a little extra color on the outer corner, I think I've got some cinnabar right here, and it's a matte as well. So you could just run that along the lash line and then a little bit up into that crease. Just kind of depositing the color there. Then take your big fluffy blending brush and just work in circles. And just blend. Notice I'm blending inward. Well, I'm doing both. But see how that created just a little bit more depth? I like that in the outer corners, just a little bit more finished. So we just took it from a simple look to maybe a little bit more, you know, finished look. And look, don't freak out on me when you do this, because it looks crazy when you put it there, but then you're just depositing the color. You're just getting it there. Then you take this brush and it's all in the blending. It's all in the blending, all of it. You got to take the time and you got to have a clean, fluffy blending brush. This is a Mary Kay blending brush, and this is a little thing I got from Robert Jones, but I'm sure you can get it on Amazon. It's like a brush cleaning pad, and you just go like this, and it just kind of pulls the eyeshadow off of there to keep your brush clean between applications. Then I think we need to go. Let me find my brush. This is a brush, a straight brush from Robert Jones. Who is Robert Jones, you might ask? He is a makeup artist that used to do a lot of work with Mary Kay. I've followed him for years. I've studied with him 4 times. I've attended 4 of his workshops. I just like to run a little bit of that burnished bronze shadow about halfway underneath. It's just more natural looking than eyeliner. I never, and I did say never, use pencil eyeliner underneath my eye. It's just too harsh, y'all. It just is. Now, I'm gonna blow your mind. Did you know that if you take the little, let's see where it is. Is it down here? Is it here? Oh, take the little cap off of your eyeliner, the little end. Let's take the lid off. Then, oh, you know what? I was going to show you this, but I'm at the end of my liner, and I don't want to stand up and pull another one. But y'all, this is a sharpener. You can put it on there, turn it, and it sharpens your liner. Shut up. It's so cute. So don't forget about that. But sorry, I am unable to show you the reality of how that works because I am down to the little nub here and I'm not getting up to get another one. Now, I'm keeping this really thin for 2 reasons. One, excuse me, getting froggy. 1, because I like the look, and 2, because I'm about out of product. And this is all we're gonna get. Okay, well, let's just talk about what happens when you make a little mistake. Sorry, y'all. I walked 2 miles this morning, and I guess I sucked up some November pollen. Okay, so see how I'm just keeping that really, really simple. Sorry, I always get a nose itch when I get on camera without fail. Okay, then I'm gonna grab a brush that is just kind of dense. It's an old I don't know what it is. Just grab a dense brush, and then I'm gonna get some of my espresso, and I'm just gonna kind of run over the top of that liner. I'm just deepening the color a little bit because the new liner is bright. brown. It's like, it's not, did I just grab black or brown? I don't know. The new liner is more chocolatey, the new brown liner. It's not the dark brown that it used to be. So I like to go over it with a little bit of espresso. Plus it just kind of sets it. But see how I'm getting a nice, just a nice line at the base, which is going to make my lashes look thicker. Okay. Now I'm going to get my little travel size of the Lash Intensity mascara. And then lately I've been going like this. Not really sure why. Seems to be what the makeup artists do, and maybe it helps keep me from getting so much mascara on my lid. Instead I'm getting it on that finger and I can clean it off. But I'm just wanting to my eyes look green today, don't they? I mean, they're hazel, but they really look green. Okay, so this is kind of my go-to mascara lately just because it is the bomb diggity for thickness and length. I think it makes your lashes like 200% thicker and 80% longer or something like that. Kind of high maintenance. It's got a really fat brush, and notice I'm applying it. I'm getting the brush like this, and it's almost like a paddle, and I'm applying it. Oh yeah, well, we're gonna leave that and I'm gonna show you how to get rid of it. I usually do this on camera, but if I rub that now, it's gonna smear everywhere, so just leave it. That's why I tell Lulu, leave it. And then you're going to turn your brush to the other side where you've got these long bristles, and you're going to comb that through to really deposit it. I just think this makes a big difference in my little sparse baby lashes. Then lately, once I have that on, oh, I forgot to do setting spray. I usually do setting spray before I do mascara, but it's okay. We'll do it at the end. Then I grab my Lash Love Fanorama and I wipe off the excess. And then I come in and do some of it because it's got the tiny, tiny little teeth. And so it really gets in there and separates. And you may not want to use 2 mascaras, and that's fine. Do you? This is a tip that I picked up from another director recently. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, sorry. And something about layering these and just kind of doubling up. You may have fabulous thick, long eyelashes. I do not, but look. Look at what a difference that makes. Now I'm going to come with this. Never, never with the other one. Never, never with the other one. It's too big. It's too thick. You'll have mascara everywhere. But then I do underneath. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty. Now, for brows, I'm gonna grab my dark blonde brow gel. Where's my little comber? Here it is, my spoolie. I'm gonna brush these up. I had these tinted last week, my brows, so they're pretty good, but there's still some little sparse places. So what I like about this is it just goes in and kind of fills in, adds a little more color. It kind of helps lay everything down. I'm getting near the end of this one too. It's time for me to go shopping in my own store and pull some new fresh products. I need a new eyeliner. Need a new brow gel. See how nice that is? That looks good. Gosh, brows make a difference, don't they? Okay, now let's go in here and just flick that little place off. That's what I was going to show you. If you let it dry, it'll just flick off and then it doesn't smear everywhere. And then you can go back in and just, you know, clean that up. Now, I did not think through lipstick before I sat down to make this video. So I'm not sure what I have in here. That one's too light. Let's see what this one is. Oh yeah, this is good. This is one of the new, oh my word, Hushed Blush. Let's do Hushed Blush. So creamy. Just a little hint of color. Because we've just got some subtle makeup going today, but I think it looks really good and really fresh. And the last thing I like to do is take a brush and dip into something like this moonstone or crystalline, or even you could use candlelight. And I just like to pop a little bit of shimmer right there on that inside corner. And you could even take a little candlelight and just lay it right over the middle of your lid if you wanted to. I know everything was matte, but you know, if you want to have a little shimmer, you can. All right, I'm gonna go fix this hair. Goodness, Mama needs some color. The gray is coming in. It is really coming in. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. All right, I think this is pretty. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think this is a simple, easy makeup look that you would do. And if you want to try any of these things, let me know. Have a great day.